Hi there, this is savewith.crypto. Okay, for those of you who are interested in ZoidPay, there was just a tweet a moment ago from Edward Onichi saying that the new version of the ZoidPay Chrome extension is ready and they're one step closer to providing LKMEX liquidity. Now, what I did was I went to the Google extension, like Windows and then extensions there, and I did update all the extensions, and all that happened was I just got a kind of blank extension. So what I did was I removed the extension completely, restarted Chrome, and then I came here to ZoidPay.com and I downloaded the Chrome extension there. So that's the stage I'm at now, and I'm just going to see what I can do with it. So this is me logged in. Okay, now what I want to know is what's this all about with the LKMEX. Now it's not quite as greyed out as it was before, so that's good. And it says to be able to enjoy instant LKMEX liquidity, you need to have at least 50,000 ZoidPay staked. The ESDT wallet you use now will also be saved as your default LKMEX address. Click Connect to ESDT so we can verify your eligibility. Note, at least 30 days have to pass since you last purchased or received LKMEX, with the exception of harvested rewards, to be eligible to make a purchase. Okay, 30 days. I think that's me. The ESDT wallet address added to your account cannot be changed after this step. Okay, so I don't want to screw it up, do I? So I'm going to go Connect to ESDT, and it'll be my Maiar app. So that says account ESDT address saved. Return to the ZoidPay Chrome extension. Click on ZoidPay Chrome extension icon to the top right hand corner. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so what happens now if I select? Oh, okay, so now it's greyed out. So what does that mean? Does that mean they're checking it? LKMEX disabled? Maybe that's what they mean by the next stage. So that's where we're at the moment. ZoidPay and LKMEX. Okay, interesting, but not that interesting. But I suppose what is interesting now is the fact that I seem to have some sort of status here. It says like, congratulations, you are a gold Zoister. So I've got 100,978 ZoidPay staked. That's staked in a shopping pool. I don't own a shopping pool myself, that's correct. I'd like to though. So my current tier is greater than 100,000. So I get 5% cash back, and LKMEX liquidity $2,150. Not entirely sure what that means. Okay, we're looking at this chart here that Edouard put out. That would sort of imply 6 purchases at $350. So that would be about 2,100. Okay, 2,150. I don't know where the 50 come from. Okay, so that's kind of in line with this thing here. So I think for me, I'm really tempted to go for this next tier up. There's 250,000 ZoidPay. That's going to be expensive, but it's not half as expensive as it was a couple of months ago because of the price of ZoidPay. So something I might think about. And that would make sense with the next tier up being like kind of $8,000. Now the thing is, that doesn't seem to sort of coincide with the tiers on this diagram here, so maybe that's a bit out of date now. So it seems like this might have improved, and it actually improved for the better, really. So I think, yeah, the 250k tier looks very interesting indeed. Now then, I've currently got my 100,978 ZoidPay staked with the Lab 7 Romania shopping pool over on ZoidPay.com. You can get there by going to stake.zoidpay.com. Now I've got this amount because I wanted to take advantage of the liquidity. I didn't realise at the time that liquidity wasn't happening straight away. So I've had a kind of month of not doing much really. I mean, there is some ZoidPay that I can claim. I'm actually currently earning an APY of 5%, not 12, because I'm only staking it for a month. Now that month runs out next week, or I think the 1st of September. So that's when I'm probably going to unstake it, because I want to have a go at trying to get a shopping pool. And Edward put out this tweet a few days ago saying, trying something new for the third round of shopping pools, early September. You ready? Well, I thought I was, but I'm not sure anymore, because there's going to be 50 pools for sale. Okay, previously it's been 100. Pools awarded on ZoidPay committed, e.g. a commitment of 200,000 ZoidPay, has a higher chance of being awarded a pool than 150,000 ZoidPay. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. So it looks like there might be an advantage in me staking a bit more ZoidPay. It's all getting a bit large though, to be honest. FCFS, not sure what that means. Minimum 100k ZoidPay. Right, I got that. Okay, I just realised FCFS means first come, first served. Okay, so it's probably good to be like on the ball, ready with a pile of ZoidPay. And I believe what you do, you have a special address or something where you stake it while they decide who's going to get a shopping pool. If I don't get a shopping pool, it's not the end of the world, but I would love one, because there are a lot of advantages. It's a lot of money, but that would be another leg to my retirement plan, is owning a shopping pool. So it's something I'm definitely thinking about. Now then, if you noticed earlier in the video, you're only eligible to use LKMEX Liquidity if, first of all, you've got like 50,000 ZoidPay staked in a shopping pool, not meta staking. And also if you haven't bought or received LKMEX in the last 30 days. Now the reason they've done this is because otherwise there's this kind of like infinite money loop, if you like, where you could come over to the lockedmex.exchange. You could get your MEX, for example, or eGold or whatever, and you could get your 1,000 MEX, and you would receive 2,578 LKMEX. Now, if you could spend that parity, then in theory you could go to somewhere where you can buy crypto with a card. You could use your ZoidPay card to buy crypto, put it back in here, and just keep doing that all day long. Now, obviously, you'd hit the limit in ZoidPay quite quickly. So the way they've stopped us doing this is by doing this 30-day limit. Now the thing is, I mean, what's to stop me now kind of getting a bunch of eGold, swapping it into LKMEX, kind of guessing that 30 days later there's going to be the availability to be able to use LKMEX via the ZoidPay extension, and then you've got almost triple the money you had before. Anyway, something to think about. I don't think I'll be doing that, to be honest. I mean, at the moment I'm quite happy to just receive it from harvesting and then have the ability to spend it if I need to, but I am looking at one of them higher ZoidPay tiers. Okay, so that's what I'm doing with ZoidPay. I know that doesn't interest a lot of people, and I will get back on track with the more normal kind of Maiar stuff and my adventures on ByBit as well. I will say something actually. If you've got if you've got a ByBit account, I mean, I've got 4, and what I noticed today was even the ones I rarely use. I went into the accounts, and I mean this one here. If you look at the assets I've got in it. I've got what have I got? I've got $1,800 worth of stuff in there, which is mostly Ethereum. But when I came over to the home page, and I was curious about all these rewards people are getting, because at the moment, as well as the $4,000 you get if you do like a huge deposit, there are other rewards as well. Like apparently, if you deposit $1,000 worth something into your derivatives account, then you get $1,000 worth of ETH. That's like a free airdrop thing. You have to use my link, which is
savewith.crypto.org/ByBit. But I've noticed even accounts that have hardly used this one here, for example, if you go to Rewards Hub, first of all, it looks like there's nothing there. So it says we couldn't find any tasks. But then if you go to My Rewards, I've got $10 worth of Bitcoin that I can have, and it expires tomorrow. So I'm going to have that. So there you go, I've got it now. So do check your ByBit account and make sure you go to that second tab along and see what you've got that you can claim. Okay, so if you like that, please give the video a like, share it with your friends, make sure you're subscribed and you've got the notifications set on all, leave a nice comment, do like the video, and above all, tell your friends.